welcome back to CrossCode. Hi all, it's Kyloto here. Last time, we toured Rookie Harbor with Emily and her friend Lucas. We also learned about the main story quest in Crossworlds, collecting the 4 elements along the Track of the Ancients, starting with Heat in Bergen Village. This time, with the green leaf shade we received last episode, we can now unlock the west exit. As you approach the exit, you can see that the shade removes the barrier for us, and we can now enter Autumn's Rise. Before we do that though, we really should explore Rookie Harbor on our own. We could start anywhere, but I'm going to head over to the Seeker Hub first. If you remember last time we were there, the bulletin board opened up for us, and an advisor NPC offered to teach us about quests. So let's start there. If we open up this bulletin board here, we'll see a list of all the currently available quests in this area. Each posting shows a little bit of info about the quests, the location of the quest giver, recommended level, and a glimpse of some of the rewards. We can also view active and finished quests if we want. To find a quest that's listed on the bulletin board, just head to the area mentioned in the posting and look for someone with an exclamation mark above their head. That symbol signifies a quest giver. We won't have to look far to find the first one since it's right in the room here with us. Let's talk to him. Greetings, Seeker. I see that you have completed the introduction to Operation Trackwalker. Thus, you are now also qualified to use your abilities as a Seeker to assist the 4 factions in their duties. They are organizations that secure humanity's survival and prosperity through their special fields of expertise. More detailed information can be accessed in the terminal behind you. For now, you should know that each faction has a subdivision in Rookie Harbor, like in every settlement. To better understand our society and your place in it, you should get introduced to all of them. For this purpose, I will now issue an official assignment. Please accept. Alright, faction introduction. Our first quest. Each of the 4 factions has a local subdivision in Rookie Harbor. Introduce yourself to the representatives. So we see the 4 factions here, and once we've visited them all, we'll get our rewards. 100 EXP, 150 credits, and a weapon called Edge of All. Good. Visit the representative of every faction in Autumn's Rise and introduce yourself. Most of them can be found in their respective headquarters near the market or the western entrance. Though the headquarters of the CTC is still inaccessible to new seekers, their ambassador can be found just outside this building. Once you have visited all of them, return to me to get your reward. Alright, so let's check out that terminal he mentioned, the 4 factions of humanity. Large parts of humankind are organized into the 4 big factions. Each of them are responsible for different aspects of human civilization, all of them crucial for survival and prosperity. The main headquarters of the factions are located in Rhombus Square, but every human settlement harbors one local subdivision for each of them. The Venture Alliance is mainly responsible for doing pioneer work by exploring and claiming new land, hunting and scavenging wildlife, and mining natural resources. It is represented in Rookie Harbor by the Fall Divers. The Human Preservation Department is responsible for protection and discipline of the human settlements on Shadoon. It is represented in Rookie Harbor by the Rookie Harbor Guard. The Association of Human Advancement is responsible for trade, manufacturing, and scientific research, represented in Rookie Harbor by the Coastal Trading Coalition. And lastly, the Amity of Balance is responsible for farming, gathering, and the research of native life and gaining an understanding of the inner workings of the Track of the Ancients. Here it's represented by the Fruits of Autumn. While the factions are filled with highly resourceful experts of their field, they often need the support of the Seekers because of their special connections to the Track of the Ancients. Alright, so those are going to be kind of where we get the bulk of our quests, especially when we reach a new town or settlement. We're going to have subdivisions of those factions everywhere, and they're all probably going to give us quests relating to the new areas we're at. You know, because they're going to need help from the Seekers, aka the players, us, so that's how we're going to get, like, most of our quests in this game. That's such a cute little cactus. Look, I think it's starting to blossom. That's great. Do you really have to sit on the table to watch it? Alright, there's that representative we were talking about. Ah, good day, Seeker. Pleased to meet you. My name is Mr. Nomsworth, and I am a humble mediative employee of the local trading association. Hi! Now, as you might have already assumed, a man of my position is always busy brokering business agreements, big and small. Thus, there's always a need for helping hands willing to do some necessary legwork, for a generous payment, of course. Just now I have an unresolved assignment by the pub for a delivery of mixed food ingredients. It requires collecting raw materials in the wild, trading them for the required items here in the market, and of course delivering them to my client. A rather simple task, fitting for the beginning of a lucrative relationship, I would say. Can I count on your cooperation? Small-time delivery! Mr. Nomsworth, an employee of the Trading Association of Rookie Harbor, commissioned you to acquire certain items from the market and deliver them to his client. There's a list of the items, there's our rewards. Yeah, we know a deal. It's a deal then. My client requires 2 fruit and veggie sets each, and also a precious spice set to boot. You can procure them right here on the central market near the fountain. For the exchange, you will need raw trading materials from the various plants of Autumn's Rise. Alright, so, like you mentioned, we're going to need materials that we collect from Autumn's Rise, which we haven't been to yet, so we're not going to be able to complete this request quite yet. But the market, which is right here, will contain the trades, and we can go check them out right now. Let's talk to this trader. Wait, we're not set up yet, but we're giving it our all to deliver the bestest foods as soon as we can. Come back later, yeah? It'll be amazing, just you watch. So, you can see here that we've got, from all the actual traders that are currently available, you can walk up to them and see their trade offers. They're all grayed out because we lack all the materials necessary to complete those trades. Hello, I'm sorry, but we haven't properly prepared our shop yet. Please visit us later to get a taste of our high-quality foods. And as you'll see, there's a few shopkeepers that just haven't set up yet. Sorry, Seeker, but this shop isn't ready yet. Come back later if you want to get some revitalizing tea. So, out of the markets, this is the one that actually has the trade offers that we're looking for that quest. Veggie, fruit, and spice sets. As you can see, the raw materials are things from Autumn's Rise, which we own none of. And when we get those materials and we come back here, we can trade for them here and complete our request. The weather is so nice. I want to go through the market later. Also, I want to take a bath in that fountain, naked. Seriously? Alright, so let's head over to the east here. We haven't explored this way yet. A couple of unopened stalls here. Who's this? Thou impertinent, fen-suckled Applejawed. Canst thou not see how I ponder? Oh, jeez, rude. Sorry, lady, but no entry for you. We're currently investigating a rather unpleasant animal incident here. You can see something's going down up there. So, aside from a few traders that we can't complete trades for right now, the only thing left up here is another exit. Now, unlike the west exit, this exit won't open with the green leaf shade, and if we try to cross it, we'll get sent back with an access denied, just like in Cross Central. So there's nothing up here for us anymore, and we could walk all the way back to Rhombus Fountain, but instead I'd like to take the time to show you how landmarks work. So if we open up the quick menu and the map, you'll see the area we're in, as well as all the landmarks we've discovered. So you can see we've got Rhombus Fountain and Harbor Teleporter here. To travel to a landmark, just click on it and click Teleport, and we'll head straight to that area. As you can see, it's very fast, and we can teleport from pretty much anywhere, so we'll be using it a lot. Let's head to the south here. It's the area that we saw when we were coming in towards the teleporter. Your friend's still not here. What's the holdup? I don't know. He said he'd arrive around this time. Maybe he's stuck in Rhombus Square watching the city from afar. You know how it is. Yeah, can't wait to finally enter that place too. Hi! Oh, hey. Is something the matter? Oh, well, ever notice how the tree has fruit? I heard those are not instant matter, but actual fruit. Now I really wonder how they taste. Oh well, it's not like you can eat real-life fruit as an avatar. Alright, real tree, real fruit. I swear there was an entrance here. Hey, we're back at the info hub that Lucas mentioned during the tour. Like he said, this area is entirely optional, but let's head inside and take a look around. Greetings, Seeker. If you desire more in-depth knowledge about your abilities, talk to our experts here. Also, you can reset your skills using a circuit override using the circuit reset terminals downstairs. We're not going to worry too much about what's downstairs for now, but here on the ground floor you can see there's a handful of tutorial NPCs that will explain different aspects of the game. Kurlos Statovsky here will explain stats. Ms. Lee over there will cover combat. Element up top will explain the elemental system, and Avon Shed over here will describe circuits and skills. We don't actually need to chat with any of them right now, but I'll put up the dialogue with Statkovsky and Ms. Lee at the end of the episode. I'll hold off on the other two until their info becomes more relevant, but for the time being we can listen in on a couple of players over here. Just look at her go. I tell you, Ms. Lee is best girl. Dude, I heard you the first 100 times, and I still don't get it. She's just some one-note tutorial NPC. Well, actually she gets fleshed out nicely in the tie-in graphic novels that center around her adventures. She got what? What else is there? Mr. Nomsworth and middle management miracles? Hey, her growth as a fighter and the final confrontation with her corrupted father had me on the edge of my seat. And now she fights a sandbag all day. What a perfect character arc. Shush, my girl earned this piece. If a character exists, someone's gonna be a fan of it. Hey, blue-haired girl. Hi. Crossroads is full of bizarre and cool things. I hope you enjoy your stay and never give up. So that's our first example of a guest character. They're all over Crossroads, and they're usually references to other media, a lot of times indie games and stuff that were also developed alongside CrossCode. I don't actually know who this is referencing here. In the game files it's listed as a Pringle the One. So if anyone knows what that's a reference to, do let me know. Greetings, Seeker. I have to keep watch on the harbor and protect our citizens, so please excuse me. Fair enough. Hey girl, check this out. Sweet moves, huh? I'm sure you can rock them railings too. Want to try some moves? Try to reach them boxes back there without touching the ground. Just ollie up the box here and start grinding those rails. What do you say? Ready to style? Alright, Railing Rider. Man in Rookie Harbor challenged you to beat his challenge. Go ride those railings and show him what you got. Chill it out. Show me what you got. That's what the quest thing just said. Alright. So you can see we can climb up here, and if we fall off, wipe out. Bummer. And we can't climb up directly onto the railings, but if there's a short box nearby, then we can climb up onto them. Let's go! You can see we can jump across gaps like this. We can make our way over. We're just trying to get to those boxes over there and land on top of them in one go. Killed it! Sweet. Come back here to get your reward. Alright, so we could just like walk all the way back, but since we've got these sweet skills now, why don't we ride our way back on these rails? Yar, the sea sounds restless. A storm is afoot. Alright, thanks, Captain Turbine. Hi. Oh, hey. Did you actually come all the way here to talk to me? That's nice, but I'd actually prefer to be alone right now. That's why I'm here. Aww. Aw, yeah, that was sick, girl. Hi. May your mushrooms always be sauteed and your onions always be grilled. Gravy, girl. Alright, we completed our first quest. Rode those railings like a pro, man. 200 EXP, 100 credits, and some veggie sticks. Well, the other thing left in this area is the pub. This is the place we're going to have to go to for that CTC quest that we got from Mr. Nomsworth. Once we finally get those veggie and spice sets. Hey there, Seeker. You can make yourself comfortable, but you better also order something. Hi. There's not much else here for us, but if we go back here, we'll find a door. And there's plenty of doors that don't open into this game that you can't enter. They're just kind of there for aesthetic, but this is not one of them. And if we go through it... Sacre bleu! Why would they add a door there? So yeah, there's just a door in the back of this building that drops you off into the harbor. If we go through it again, Sergey will comment. What was that? Did they honestly design it that way? So yeah, it's it seems to be, you know, one of those instances where like the developers either used the wrong asset or like maybe they were planning on expanding this area at some point, and you know they put in a door that you could go through here, but obviously there's nothing back there that it's connected to. So if you go through it, it just takes you to the back of the building, which is just right over the edge of the harbor. So it's like all games, it can't be perfect. All that water makes you want to jump right into it. I'm not sure I'd do that with your amount of armor. Also, you just dissolve and respawn. Killjoy. Welcome to Rookie Harbor. Hi. Hey there. You seem kinda lost. If you're waiting for somebody, this is the right spot. Pretty much everyone here is waiting for new players arriving from Cross Central. It's a popular meetup spot. You seem to be a new player too, so you know what I mean, right? You're a quiet one, I see. They are late. Come on, relax. There's still time. The raid is scheduled in 10 minutes. Nothing is planned. It's going to be a mess. Don't be so serious about it. It's supposed to be fun, remember? I wouldn't be an MMO without people panicking over raids. And with that, we'll take a break here back at Rhombus Fountain. Next time, we'll finish collecting quests and exploring Rookie Harbor, then finally set out for Autumn's Rise. See you then.